Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nerd Sanctuary. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the safety of your nerddom. And remember, please hit that like button and subscribe. Uh, all right, got some good stuff here. Oh, jeez, got past me real quick. All right, I do like a demonic embrace. The card's really good. Just +3/+1 and flying continuously. I also do like Basara's Acolyte and Riddle Form. Let me take the rare. I like black anyway, so that's a good start. Ooh, swift response to be passed here. It is the only white card in the pack here, though. Draft all the shrines. Yeah, one day we'll do that. So the best cards in the pack include Rain of Revelation, Leafkin Avenger, and Swift Response. I think I'd rather take a Swift Response or a Rain of Revelation here. So I think I'm gonna go with the white card here. It's an interesting choice. Well, all right. Yeah, just gonna slam this Grasp of Darkness. If this wasn't here, I'd probably just take a Cultivate. Um, yeah, pretty happy to have a Grasp of Darkness though. That's obviously sweet. All right, if we want to stay our color, we could have been an Archer. I like a Track Down. There's a lot of blue here though, which is what I'm probably gonna take. I like a Glide Master. I also don't mind a Protege, and a Larcenist is okay. I'm just going to take the 2-drop here. Okay, and we've got another 2-drop here in Kitesail Freebooter, which is okay. Card's fine. And that's what we'll be taking. Just having a nice flyer early game. Take a piece of their removal. All right, so going back to that weird pick with Swift Response, the reason I was a little worried about it was because it was the only white card in the pack, and somebody was, either trying to take all the white cards so we didn't get, so that they didn't send a signal, or it was just a weird pack. Well, here we go with another. Secure the scene here. Also like an Igneous Cure. I'm not a big fan of either of these blue cards, so I'm just going to take the best card in the pack. Why is it just auto taking the card? I only clicked it once. Still early, don't be afraid to change colors. Okay. Have I been doing that? I don't feel like I've been doing that. All right. Daybreak Charger's cute. There's also a land here. I do like all three of these green cards. So this is really quite interesting because if we're green black, we want to be in the morbid deck, and these cards don't really go in that deck. I don't know. That was weird. But this is a 2/3 for 3, so we took it. Rambunctious Mutt's pretty cute. Not a whole lot else here. This fits in any of the decks we might go in. Just saying. Although it seems you may be going black white or black blue or black green could be okay. Ooh, Pitchburn Devils is pretty good. I'm gonna take this Lofty Denial. It's not great in draft, but can be quite fine if we end up with a lot of the flyers that you want in blue black. So that's best card in the pack. So Well, not really. I guess Pitch Burn Devils is much better. That's a tough one. All right, this thing wheel. We also got a land here. I feel like I want to take the land. See, the 4-drop slot's actually quite difficult. Quite. There's a lot of cards in the 4-drop slot. So yeah, Brisket agrees. Take the land. Yep, that's what we did. Another cage zombie is fine. We're just gonna send these green cards. Somebody's gonna enjoy all that. That is a very late track down. Ooh. I don't know. With that late track down, I might want to go green black, so we'll just take a green black card. Also a zombie. I do like duress for the sideboard every once in a while, but all right. So we still have no idea what we're doing. We have 2 good white cards. We have 2 medium blue cards, and we have 2 medium green cards. Okay. Gadrick is obviously insane. Kite Sail Freebooter is pretty darn good. Not much else here. Oh, I guess there's a Hobble Fiend too. All right, well, I'm going to take the rare and see where we end up. Walking Dead. All right, Swift Response is good. All right, here's a Gormad. All right, seems like we might be able to figure out what we're doing here. I'm going to keep these other cards in the deck as it stands, but we might have just figured out what we're doing. All right, yeah. So here we have a Havoc Jester, a Skeleton Archer, a Village Ritual Rites, and a Igneous Cur, all of which we'd want to play in a red-black sacrifice deck thing here. That being said, I'm going to take the best card for the deck and hope that we can get some of those 2-drops to wheel. Yeah, Archer was my next choice. We just cut a lot of playables from our deck here. This actually looks pretty darn good here. All right, now we have a Twin Blade Assassin, and there's a Fetid Imp. I like both of those. Splashing green might not be the worst idea. Doesn't give us anything on the splash, though, so... Alright, once again, I'm going to take the best card in the pack. We might end up just splashing red here, so it's interesting. Alright, and here we have... Sabertooth Mauler? And not much else? Cool. Oh, there's a Sky Scanner. I totally missed that. Multicolor card? Yeah. Those were the ones. Big fan of Sky Scanner here. But I think we need to round out some stuff better. Yeah. Just took that for curve purposes. All right, so here is a Ori that thing. I like this card a whole lot, but it's not for our deck. I like this card a whole lot, but it's not really for our deck. So we're just going to take an Archer. Kind of perfect for our deck. That's what we want. All right, here's another Mauler. There's also another Cage Zombie. This guy's okay. On the double splash, I'm not really. All right, looks like we're going to end up taking a sideboard card here. None of these are all that impressive for a sideboard card. We already have one of these. I don't know. Ooh, Colossal Dreadmaw is pretty sweet. And a Cage Zombie, a third Cage Zombie. We'll just take the Dreadmaw. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Jasma. So normally with this deck, I would want the Village Rites. Yeah, no, that's what I'm taking. We definitely need some 2-drops here. DT? None of these cards have mattered. All right. Peer into the abyss. Okay. Well, we do have a Kite Sail Freebooter, which is what we're going to take here. I'm going to move these cards to the main deck here. I don't have to play much of this right now, but we have a Mauler here we can wheel. Setesian Training that I would play. And I'd also be pretty happy if we wheeled an Archer. So this is a pretty good pack. Some good cards in there. Yep. Ooh, another Twin Blade. Oh, a Primal Might, though. And there's a Spider here. There's also a Crypt Lurker. This pack's pretty good for us. And a Fungal Rebirth. Oh, man, I want all these cards. All right. We're actually pretty low on removal, so I think I'm going to take this Primal Might. Thrashing Brontodon is sweet, but as I just said, we're pretty low on removal, so there's a Hunter's Edge and a Finishing Blow. How are we doing on creatures here? I feel like Finishing Blow's better. Yeah. All right, we have a Sky Scanner here. There's also a Setesian Training, which is cute, but I think I just want the creature. That did a weird thing. Ah, my device needs to be restarted. That's why. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we have a land here. A third Cage Zombie, which is fine. Titanic Growth, which is fine, and a Witch's Cauldron, which is actually pretty good if you can get it going, but we don't have a whole lot to do that with. So weirdly, I think I'm inclined to just take the land here. Ooh. All right, not a whole lot here. And Pestilent Haze isn't amazing for our deck as it stands. But it's not a bad sideboard card. Not really going to play a Gnarled Sage. We have 2-3 draw effects. I guess quite a few, actually. That's an interesting choice. All right, slamming the Stylid. That's what we wanted. God, if I could have 3 more of those, that would be great. Not going to happen, probably. Ooh, the Mauler Wield and the Trackdown Wield. I'm all about these creatures. Oh. I definitely wanted that spider, but I can't pass up a Twin Blade Assassins. Now we have to find some cuts. This is interesting. Did I not get my land? What did I get instead of my land? I had definitely... Interesting. I got another tiger. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. My cat wants to get out. I will get up and let you out in a second. Hold on, cat. Hey, look, the Cauldron Wield. Interesting. We'll take a look at all this stuff when we go to deck building. I'm a little bummed out we didn't get that land. I wasn't going to play 3 tigers. Ugh, that's frustrating. I thought I had it selected the whole time. I don't know. All right, where are we at? We need 4 cuts. We are sitting at plenty of creatures. Good. I don't think I want to run 2 of those. Whoa. Why? Goodness gracious. Yeah. 2-drop slot is going to hurt us. Too many 3-drops, so we'll cut a Sky Scanner. All right. Something's going on here with my buttons, but it cut both of these. All I wanted to do was cut one of those. Actually, like both Sky Scanners. Man, this is tough. All right, I like the cage zombies. They can end up finishing a game as long as we're not playing against the life gain deck. Most likely, drop a cat, a saber-tooth mauler. Yeah, I can definitely see that. All right, I'm going to build a very interesting version of this deck here. I don't think it's very good. Hey, we'll see. Let's do it. I actually feel like I'm behind. Usually I have dozens of drafts by the time, 2 weeks in like this. Start of the second week, I mean. Actually, I have a lot more than a dozen usually. Okay, we are on the draw. This hand's okay. Obviously a bit slow, but I think all of our hands are going to be a bit slow since we did not get a lot of 2-drops. The 2-drops that we did get were very good, but I guess I think what I'm learning is you need to cement yourself into a color pair earlier than what I did. Obviously play the land there first, since it's the one that comes into play tapped. Also might throw them off. We don't have any double green cards, so yeah. Well, okay, we do, but all the way down there. So anyway, we don't have to play this forest right away. We might trick them into playing WoW. Okay. Ah, Bant. Okay. Still gonna hold some information in my hand here. He doesn't need to know that we're actually green-black, not green-red. Not that that makes that much of a difference. I don't know. I think it's that big of a deal. All right, that's probably gonna die. Since we can have a pretty good turn of playing Cetesian, one of these 2-drops and hold up Grasp of Darkness. Surprise! We're 3-color. Alright, so we also get to go Cage Zombie 2-drop next turn or play a Twin Blade Assassins. So this is all pretty good here. Let's draw some cards, see what happens. Whoa. I like literally everything that's happening here. And I think all right, so this turn we're actually going to keep up Grasp of Darkness, though we could Kite Sail Freebooter. That actually seems fine. Next turn we have Sky Scanner, play it. Then we have Grasp of Darkness up. Yeah, I actually like all that. Wow, that was actually kind of tough, that spot there. I'm not sure I navigated that correctly, but it seems pretty good. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Uh-huh. Invigorating Surge does nothing here. Can't even cast that. I don't know. I imagine we get attacked for 3 here. I'll definitely take the damage. Oh, he's just going to play this thing. That's fine. Yep. I would have blocked this thing, but we'll take the damage here, as I want these things to die when we have our these things available. All right, now he kind of knows that we are actually green-black, splashing red. Boom. Let's draw our card. We know what it is. Keep up Grasp. Oh, that doesn't keep up Grasp of Darkness. Why? Oh, why did I tap my mana bad? Apparently it's early in the morning and I am not awake. That was not the computer's fault. I'd love to blame the computer there, but that's not what happened. Just curious to see what he'll do. Put cage zombies in front. It's fine. Got plenty more where that came from. Ooh, finishing blow is a good draw. All right, so if we draw a card here, we don't get to do a whole lot extra. We want to finishing blow this thing. Although that costs a lot of mana. 8 mana. Oh, jeez. All right. So now I'm just going to kill this here. We know he's got like the counters, doubles, things, and all kinds of weird stuff going on there. All right, he missed a land drop. That's very good for us. The more land drops he misses gives us chances to get to 8 mana to kill this stupid thing if we have to. Although I'd much prefer to just kill him here. So let's attempt that. Spread out our love here. That's all this is. Ooh. Ooh, what's he got going on here? Oh, sure. Sure, friend. Trigger! Alright, now this is 2 artifacts or 2 treasure tokens? Or 4, I mean. 4 artifacts. Sure. We can Primal Might the crap out of that thing. Ooh, look at him go. Alright, are you dead? And at this point, we get to just start killing all of his things, and then when he finally just plays this, we make him sacrifice it. So we're in a pretty decent spot here. Alright, we can give +5, +6 if we want to. But we don't have to, so we can give +5. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we okay. I can math. Boom. All right, he's drawing all the cards now. It's a cute little combo he's got going on. Got the 6 mana. What you doing? Okay. Well, he's still not dead, right? No? What you got over there? Okay. We had options like killing our own dude and stuff there, but we just get a 4/4 here, so he's at, desperate measures. So he can untap and play this, bouncing these two, I guess. So I'm just going to play a guy here. They're all lethal. All right. He draws a lot of cards. 1, 2, discard. Is this anytime? Not that one. This one. No. Okay. I see. This is a weird card. If you would draw a card, accept the first one you draw in each of your draw steps. What a weird card. Alright, so he's playing like greedy, very expensive stuff, so I think our mid-range deck is actually pretty decent against him. So we can play like Bad Deal, which seems pretty good. Pestilence Haze seems terrible. What else do we have? We have a Steward, which seems pretty bad. Oh, we have a Ranger's Guile. But like, I didn't. He had very few removal spells, and one of them made us a 4/4. Maybe we want to run afoul for that thing. Yeah. We're up a game. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do, so I might just send it back. I do like a Bad Deal here. In these slow, grindy matchups, like if we just cut Village Rites and bring in Bad Deal. I don't know. What's the matter with you? Aha. Bad jokes. Definitely think after this game, I'm going to take a break and get some coffee because I'm not awake yet and making some very interesting plays. Like that tapping my mana very poorly turn. I would love to have blame the computer, like, why'd you tap my stuff wrong? No, that's not what happened. I just hit auto like an idiot. This hand is insane, except we can't cast these things. Still inclined to keep it. We're on the draw. It's a slow matchup. Yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. Definitely risky, but... Oh, he mulliganed too. I didn't even see that. Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. I mean, we do have 7 green sources, so, you know. It was a complete risk, but... Is it 7? Yeah, 7 green sources. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely risky, but... Clearly we made the right play. Alright, he does nothing. Grasp of Darkness is an insane draw. Counter it. Oh. Oh, once again, I like all of these cards. I was just going to move this. No, not there. Here. I'm going to draw this thing. Next turn we play a Sky Scanner, draw into this. The turn after that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. What's he have? I wish I was more familiar with the set to know what he had there. It's like too many things. 3 colors. Thrashing Barontodon. Cute. Alright, so next turn we can set up Freebooter Trackdown or something like that. So we can just grasp this turn. Which seems pretty good. Just gonna kill it now. I don't want to deal with it. He knows We know he at least has the exile, get a 4/4 thing, and a few other things that really mess up our turn if we play that badly. Yeah, we just kind of want to hit a land here, so we're going to freebooter and track down here. There's our land and a bad deal, which I do want to keep. So let's... Do we want both lands? We have a lot of cards here. No, I think we want to actually draw into the next land. So let's draw this land. Keep bad deal on top. Now we're going to freebooter him. Next turn we have all the options. We can Skyscanner with training. Get rid of that stupid thing. You know, I mean, he can do some work here. It's pretty cute. Wow. All right. We need to find a piece of removal. No, I'm not going to block. Thanks. All right. With that being said, we could go for the double draw. All right. Well, let's see if he kills this freebooter. All right, he didn't. All right. So let's make sure our mana's tapped right. Okay. That was the draw we wanted. He already wants to kill this thing, so we want to spread out our love here. All right, now we want to land. Fortunately, I put the land on the bottom. I think I have 2 lands on the bottom, right? No, just 1. Okay. So we're at 50% to draw land. Sweet. I mean, let's hope this resolves. Sweet. All right, next turn we have bad deal to empty out his hand. And this is why we brought it in. Sure. Okay. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. +7. It's pretty cute. Just the way his deck's built makes me really want to keep him off of creatures. All right. And you've got 1 card to have to deal with this, and then you still are on a 1-turn clock after that. Got him. Actually, I like our very small synergy, just mid-range deck we've got going on here. I mean, like, mid-range is my my cup of tea anyway, so. I would like to play first. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Ooh, this hand, though. That hand. Ooh, this hand, though. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to track down next turn. Turn after that, play a Gadrick. Probably. Yeah, this guy's actually pretty good against us. Yeah, I'm all about 3 spells on top here. See what I mean? This card's actually pretty good against us. If he wants to spend his turn killing this, I'm fine with it. Cool. Oh, we drew an untapped land. All right, so now we can play Gadrick. Then untap play Assassins. That seems fine. If we don't, we play a Sabretooth here, and then we have some weird, awkward turn trying to get this tap land in. I usually don't like playing my bombs out this early when they haven't needed to play removal, but this is fine, right? Canopy Stalker. I'm sorry? I don't think so. I haven't had time. All right. Play a land here, so we can kill a thing. Which is kind of what I'm interested in here. Let's see if we can't find a creature that blocks this better. We did not. Okay, so... Hiya. Definitely not how we want to be using our spells and stuff there, but... This thing is actually kind of bad, or kind of good against us. Or at least this hand. Oh my gosh, he had another one. Not much of a choice here. Oh man, he's gonna fight our Twin Blade and then attack? Oof. Oh boy. As I attack with your 1/2. It's free. There you go. Yeah, I have to block it. Alright, well, he 2 for 2'd us there, so... Not the worst ever. Alright, and now we have Grasp of Darkness up for any problems. This is a very interesting attack. Sure. I see what his plan was. Pretty cute. Three times 5 is 15. Okay, just making sure there's no way you can use this for that. All right. He's going to hold that back. Let's see what he wants to do here. Okay. Play the thing. Ooh, Spider. Alright, removal spell, creature, not a land. Okay, sure. So, this is a 5 toughness. This goes up to 3, 4. We're not going to be able to attack after this, so I'm just going to get the attack in now. Hopefully he just throws the sniper in front of it. He didn't. Like an intelligent individual. Yeah. This seems much smoother and controlled compared to Ikoria. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh my gosh. Did not want that. Alright, and I can't attack here. So we're just going to play a land and pass. Yeah, a 911 hang up? Ugh. How much life does this cost? 3. Good lord. Okay. He's just gonna kill this thing. Four times 3 is 12 mana, so he can't just straight up kill this thing yet with that. But we still can't attack until he taps out, so there's no reason to play this. And there's no reason to play this either, so I'm just going to pass the turn. Once he gets a bunch of cards in hand, then I'll use this to just look at his hand, and then he can use some mana to kill it, and that's fine. Sky Scanner. I am willing to play that into this. Just going to kill it on the stack. I don't think I agree with that. He knows I have this. Finishing Blow was a good draw. All right, how would we want to play this? So we can Kite Sail and Demonic Embrace. As long as he doesn't kill something. No, he could kill this, then trigger this. No, it's at the beginning of end step. Okay. So, let's... No, because I'd have to discard my Finishing Blow to the Embrace. Okay. We might have a plan here. Alright, trying to incentivize him to attack with one of these things. If he's smart, he won't do it, but... Oh, that's a good card. Alright. Nope. Oh, yeah, he figured it out. Okay. Intelligence. So this is a 5/4 on his turn. That's a problem. Man, I really wanted him to attack with any one of these things. And we would have been fine. Well, he can't kill this on his turn. He has nothing to trigger for Morbid. I think I might have said he can't kill this on his turn. What I meant was he can't kill this now. Yeah. That is I let me have it. Doesn't matter. I could have played Demonic Embrace there, but that means I'm just going to 3 and he can still kill it. So, didn't feel right to do that. And then he could just kill our thing, which doesn't feel great. Yeah, he sees the writing on the wall as I do. I think we're dead here, so I'm actually just going to attempt to figure something out here by drawing cards. We have a lot of mana. Of course, we drew all lands. Okay. I don't really like our sideboard at all against him. Can do the same thing, but I don't know. So that was a long game, but do we expect all the games to go that long? I don't think so. I don't know. I think it'll go long enough for Bad Deal to be pretty good, and if we can actually cast it, I think it'll be pretty. We're gonna get some of his tricks out of his hand, right? He like kept a lot of tricks in his hand there, so I think it's worth it. Also, this hand's pretty darn good. I like. So this is a weird play. Like I like the option of just being able to hit a black land and then just going nuts here. Okay, this literally doesn't matter. So he's gonna next turn this thing. Whatever. I like taking a card that he only has a single version of, so that's what we did. Yep, track down, no problem. Found a land. Okay, we did find this. All right. Yep, he's doing exactly what we had thought he was going to do, which means he didn't draw anything to deal with this. So that feels pretty good. Top, bottom. Okay. He's going to try and catch back up, which makes sense. Imagine he's just going to play a Stalker this turn. Yep. He gets to gain a life, but we draw a card. I really wanted to land there, so the next turn we could Bad Deal. Sure. Still no Bad Deal. Okay. Alright, let's dig for a land here and then play a Mauler and attack with everything. This triggers at the end, right? Yeah, so let's just attack. He's going to trade. Okay. Goes to 7. Now we're going to track down. Dig for a land. There's our land. There's a Grasp of Darkness, and there's a Colossal Dreadmaw. We want all of those things. Well, we want the land here, so we play this, play this. It's a 4/4. Okay. Not sure we navigated this game perfectly, but I feel like we're in a pretty decent spot. We definitely took advantage of his slow hand. Scry 3 is so good. Yeah, it really is. It really is. All right. So we took the aggression there, but now he's on the play. So now we've seen 2 pretty slow hands from him. It makes me kind of want this this Gloom Sower or a Sabertooth Mauler. Maybe instead of this bad deal, we bring in this guy. Yeah, that seems better. All right, that's probably how we should have sideboarded the first time. Oh, this hand. I don't know. This hand is really bad. Alright, well, at least we can cast our Cage Zombies. This is like the worst draw in our deck, though. Yep. I would like a Freebooter or something here. Something we can cast. Not a whole lot we can, though. Alright, well, we drew the Swamp, so that's not bad. The zombies, yeah, indeed we have them. Alright, that's dying right now. Not even gonna argue with it. You gain your 2 life. Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. I have your 2 life. We'll untap, play Cage Zombies, most likely. Oh, wow. Range Guile. Look at him go. We drew another Stinking Swamp. Now if we draw a Forest, we can play a Mauler. What the heck is going on here? Thank you. I think most people would have slammed the block there, and I think he played that correctly. All right, we have 2 Maulers now. Can't really attack. I guess we get to play a Mauler and hold up Cage Zombies. All right. We've got to close this game out while he has missing his land drops. He's got 5 spells in hand. Oh my god. Seriously. Why? Why? Oh, did he miss another land drop? That stinks for him. I'm glad, but that doesn't feel good. I will take 6. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I drew another land. Oh my god, what the heck? This is so frustrating. All right. Yeah. I think he has to block here. We deal him 1. That's going to trigger this guy. I'm going to drain him for 2. Okay, I'm down to 30% to not draw land here. And he's probably up to like 57% to draw. And he didn't. He kind of has to do a double block thing here. Oh, he didn't. He just single blocked. Okay. So I drew all the lands. He drew none of the lands. What a frustrating game for both of us. Sweet. Wow, that's a 9/9. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're about to draw a 14th land or whatever. We could absolutely be dead here. But I feel like we have to get ourselves the best out. I just got 3 Canopy Stalkers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to attack there. Oh, I should have put that land on the bottom. Oops. All right, I'm taking a huge risk here. If he has any pump spell, I'm dead. Not dead, but like he could play it so that I'd be in pretty big trouble. Okay. Yeah. This is so risky. Every turn. Oh my gosh. And I left that stupid land on top. Okay, he looks dead to me. Oh! Whoa, what a game. What a game. What a match. Man, he really crawled back into that game. Really goes to show you that missing land drops is not nearly as bad as drawing all the lands. Because we barely pulled that out from tight plays, and he didn't draw exactly what he needed to. But had he had it at any point, we were just... The game was over had he had it. I played, what, 5 risky turns in a row? Oof. I would like to play first, thank you. I would like to keep this hand, thank you. Any creature, please. Sure, thanks. I thought this was the other card, by the way. That's why Slam kept this, but it's not. This hand's still okay. A lot worse without the Scry 3. Scrying is a little better. That land should be on the bottom. Thank you. I said that 3 times. What? But yeah. All right. Oh, hey, look, creature. And we don't have any more tap lands in our deck, but I'm still just gonna play properly here. And all right, there we go. Let's play Swamp. He's gonna get to draw a card here, and that's fine. I'm probably gonna make a big flyer here. Although we're playing against red, so I'm probably just gonna slam this thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep. Unless we draw a removal spell for that. Okay. So did that make the difference? So we drew a 3-drop, so we can go make a 3/3. No, I don't think so. So I can't block both things, so I'm going to just attack with this. All right. What are we doing here? I like his deck so far. I've only seen 2 spells, but it seems good to me. Oof. Oh, boy. Pitch a land. Go figure. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, he definitely should have attacked there. But all right. So, what are we doing with our lives? Let's track down first, right? Figure out what's going on here. Maybe we can set up some removal spells or something. We also can draw it. Ooh, Gadrick's really good. Wow, this is all very good here. All right. So we can play a freebooter and a training this turn. And end up drawing most of these cards. Kind of like all of that. I guess we probably don't need this thing, but it seems pretty good against him. He could get that thing flying. I think we kind of want to more hit a removal spell at some point. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to draw freebooter. Okay. And make sure we can cast our spells. Can you get out of the way, please? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, I know. Calm down. Roll your chill. Okay. Sounds good. You know, I'm actually going to put this here. Feels weird because he already wants to kill it, but this way, if he's got 2 spells that don't necessarily kill our thing, then we can trade. And that's why we wanted removal. Oh boy, we are so dead. Alright, Skyscanner's not the worst driver. Alright, again, I'm just trying to draw into removal. Yep, it blocks. This is going to be a tough matchup for us. Okay. Yep. I'm going to block the big one. Obviously, drawing a land there was not great. All right, so we should probably pay attention to what we've seen so far. We've seen a Lofty Denial and 2 Frost Breaths. All right, if we can get out of this turn, we might be able to stabilize. We are certainly not stabilized here, and I'm not overly confident that we're going to be able to get out of this turn. Okay. That does mean he gets to keep us... Okay, now we're dead. All right, cool. Okay. In order for this to do any good, we're going to really have to get lucky, but... I think it's worth it. Actually, like a lot of cards here. Ain't nobody got time for that in this matchup. Or that. And we'll cut one of those. Actually, we're in the play. We could probably cut a land. Nah, this is fine. Yep, well, we're going to keep this. All right, that wasn't the worst draw. The next turn we have to make sure we play around some stuff here. All right, so we have a Riddle Form, a Rousing Reed. All right, so next turn he can't do anything if we take a Riddle Form, which is I'm pretty sure what I'm going to end up taking here. Oh boy. I wish we could get a bit more offensive here, close the gap. But it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. All right, he's just probably going to play a Larcenous here, I would imagine, though. Yep. All right, we're in a weird spot where we actually need to just pass the turn. See what he rousing reads. If he doesn't rousing read and just plays a weird, that's fine. I don't care about the 1 damage. He's going to get to draw a card anyway. He would have attacked into both of these, so we're just going to let him attack. Yep. It's fine. Play a weird. That resolves. Kill a weird. Alright. Should have played my land there. Alright, so not interested in really any of these things, right? No, because if he gets a creature, he's just going to immediately play that, so we want to just probably get rid of all of this. We'll draw a creature. I really wish we could have closed this off a little bit faster. Well, he drew another weird. That was a good draw. Don't want that. Do want this land. Do want the 5/4. He knows we have it, so it matters I play it. Definitely attack him with the flyers. He sure won't block with the zombie. Then we'll have a 3/3. That's all fine. I said block with the zombie. I meant block the zombie. Gotta bounce our stuff. Rousing read, sure. Oh, it discards it. Okay. I completely agree with that, by the way. Unless he had land, obviously, but, you know. Shock our thing, get his riddle back. He'll play a riddle, have a 5/5, attack for 7. We go to 12. Yeah, no. Okay, now we have our Twin Blade Assassin. Alright, we can slow down the attacks here. Or we can race. Since we can't play 2 creatures a turn here, that doesn't seem great. So I think for 1 turn, I'm going to attack for 1 and play this. He's going to get in with a Riddlesmith and this, which is bad. Oh, that's why he got rid of it. He had another one. All right, so we're basically dead at this point. Yeah, we're dead. All right, finishing blow was good, but we're still dead. Yeah, good game. Good match for him. Wow, that deck is really good. That's definitely the deck that I want to be in. I don't think I've beaten a red-blue deck without a red-blue deck. I think you just have to have one of the fast decks, and we certainly didn't have it. But 2 and 1, and that was pretty good. I think our last opponent drafted well and played really well, so cool. I don't mind losing to that. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay safe out there.